Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as you can see, the bedroom is now white, but before we continue, if you haven't watched part 1 of this, a card will come up here. Definitely go and watch it and then come back. But yes, so we have finally changed the bedroom to a white color, so it's off-white, and this is called Timeless in Deluxe. But before we continue this video, as you can see in the title, this is featuring MAPIFUL. So MAPIFUL kindly gifted me with a free print and a hanger, and I thought it would be nice to include the print in my client's bedroom. So this is the MAPIFUL website on my iPad. It was super easy to put everything together. My client really wanted something that represented her faith, her beliefs, and also represented her culture. So what we did here was we just customized it, because it's super easy to customize on the MAPIFUL website. We customized it so that it said Ile as the header. So Ile means home in Yoruba. So because she lives in London, she also wanted to include every single aspect of where she was from, and also where she currently lives, which is London, but where she was born, which is Nigeria. So in addition, she wanted to include her beliefs. So she found a lovely verse in Isaiah 32 verses 18, and she also placed this on the print. So in Isaiah 32 verses 18, it says, "My people will live in peaceful dwelling places, in secure homes, in undisturbed places of rest." So it's such a beautiful scripture, like every other scripture in the Bible, to be honest. And so here we're just looking through different styles that we think would work with the kind of theme she was going for. So it's autumn themed, it's super warm, really comfortable, very relaxing. So we wanted to choose something that would represent that, but also represented her favorite colors and what she liked. So she ended up choosing this theme, and with it we added the hanger poster, which is a magnetic, kind of like a magnetic clip that you can hang onto the wall. And ultimately that was it. It was super easy to put together, and they have free delivery. So to see the final result, make sure you watch this video, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and let us know what you think of the poster. So let's continue on. Alrighty then, so let's get started. So I don't know if you guys remember this corner. So this corner was dedicated to my client so that she could get her work done, as she's currently working from home due to the panoramic. It's a panoramic. So this corner is for her to get her work done, get her makeup done, and it's been strategically placed there so that it's right beside the window. So as I said in the first video, the window is good to put your desk next to. Wow, that almost didn't come out, but it's good to put your desk next to, because it's right next to the sun. The sun is refreshing. It helps you stay energized whilst you're working, and also when you're doing makeup, not only do you have this lovely round golden mirror in front of you, you also have the sun. So it can kind of bounce off of your face, and your makeup can go on really nicely, and you can kind of see how your makeup would look if it was outside as well. So ultimately it provides really good lighting whilst you're doing makeup, and it also energizes you whilst you're working. So here I'm just cleaning the mirror, making sure it's super duper clean for my client, and making sure it's aligned to the chair. So the chair also came like with the room, so we didn't buy that new. A lot of things stayed. Here I'm just decorating the top of the desk with her favorite cup, her little coaster. She's obsessed with candles, as am I. Love a good candle. This is a Yankee candle that was gifted to her, and also a little perfume bottle from Zara. So I'm just playing around here with planter pots and just seeing what works. Really, that's what it's about. When you're styling desks, you want to make sure that things just work. Like, you want to play around with plants, play around with coasters, play around with candles, play around with cups, like things that you wouldn't normally put in your desk. Put it on, see how you feel. Put a book there, put pictures, put a camera, like a cute Polaroid camera. just have fun with it. You know, this desk styling is ultimately fun. I added this diffuser, wasn't too sure how I felt, so I moved it onto the coaster. I think I liked it, think it worked. Then I put a mirror, didn't really work because there's already a mirror there. Why do you need two? But you know, we love a good mirror. So here I'm just changing up the clothing rail and making sure that the colors suit the theme. So like, you know, we are going for an autumn theme, which means we do not need this harsh blue robe. Goodbye. And we're keeping neutral colors, blacks, and just autumn taupe colors. And yeah, it just looked good. So I just quickly wanted to show you guys the door handles. So these door handles were silver before, and they were spray painted gold, as was the shoe rack. So this shoe rack in the first video was white, but I spray painted it so that it's like a taupe tan color. It's not that obvious on camera, but it's a matte tan color. It's so stunning, and it breaks down the colors in the room because, like I mentioned, the room is very white, and this just adds dimension. So beside this, I just added a nice lovely woven planter pot with a plant inside. Like I mentioned, she loves plants and she wanted a plant to be part of her bedroom. So these are custom prints that I made for the client. She wanted a lot of artwork, and she wanted artwork that also represented who she was. So I created this bespoke art piece for her room, and the frames, I believe, were A4 frames from Poster Club. Is it Poster? Ooh, the link will be in the description box. I don't think was it Poster Club? I can't remember. But if you want to know how you can put up frames without holes, a card will come up here. I have done a video on how you can achieve hanging up frames without holes, without just nonsense. It's super easy, super quick, and it's effective. So here I'm just styling her desk once again. I didn't leave it like this. I didn't leave it like this. I was just trying to see what worked, playing around with pampas grass and just different elements to add more dimension. So here, this is a blanket that we used. It's a throw that I placed on the bed. This is the duvet that we'll be using. This is from TK Maxx. The throw is from IKEA. And this is the lovely MAPIFUL print. As you can see, it is stunning. It's beautiful. The quality was amazing. And I just put it on top of the bed. It works so nicely in the space, and it just kind of brought everything together nicely. And I just felt like that space needed something, so it just worked really nicely. This pillow was also from TK Maxx. It works so well with the IKEA throw. It's literally the same color. It's this kind of caramel color. As you can see, it just works so nicely, and the contrast of textures works wonderfully. So here I'm just putting the curtains up. Also, I wanted to mention that I would have definitely added more pillows than you can see. As you guys know, I'm obsessed with pillows, but my client isn't. So she was very minimal. She likes minimalism. She didn't want too much, so that one pillow was perfect for her. So here I'm just putting the curtains together. So these curtains were also from IKEA, and the curtain rod was from Dunelm. Like I said, everything will be linked in the description box. With the power of editing, I was able to put this curtain on in a matter of 5 seconds. That curtain took almost 2 hours to put up. It was such a nightmare, but we got it done. I got it done. Not we, I. Just to clarify. But yeah, so ultimately, this is the bed and this is the section. But ultimately, my client said she wanted to get the rest of the items in the near future. So there should be a rug on the floor. There should also be a mirror beside the chest of drawers, but she wanted to get that later. ultimately it still came out really lovely. It's warm, it's inviting, and it's simple. But thank you to MAPIFUL so much for gifting her with this print, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.